The Chinese entertainment world has been rocked by shocking news that has been circulating since early this morning. Wang Yibo, a famous actor and singer, reportedly rushed to leave the set of his movie and headed straight to Xiao Zhan's house after receiving an emergency call from the actor's mother. Even more shocking, Xiao Zhan's mother is said to have been hysterically crying when she called Wang Yibo, asking for help because something had happened to her son. As of now, Wang Yibo has yet to issue an official statement to the media, fueling wild speculation among fans and netizens. The news first emerged from a Weibo user's social media account, who claimed to have seen Wang Yibo exiting a black car in front of the luxurious residential complex where Xiao Zhan resides around 3 a.m. In their post, the eyewitness described Wang Yibo as looking very rushed and pale-faced. He didn't even close the car door properly. He just ran straight into the complex, the account wrote, which then went viral and was shared thousands of times within hours. But wait, is this just mere speculation? Or is there something more serious happening behind the scenes? Why did Xiao Zhan's mother contact Wang Yibo instead of other family members or medical personnel? And most puzzlingly, why nearly 12 hours later, has no official clarification been provided about this mysterious incident? These questions now hang in the air, keeping millions of fans across Asia awake at night. The midnight call that changed everything, a source claiming to be close to Xiao Zhan's family revealed even more shocking details. According to the information gathered, Xiao Zhan's mother called Wang Yibo around 2:30 a.m. with a trembling voice and sobs. "Yibo, please come right now. Something has happened to Zhan. I don't know what to do anymore." According to the conversation circulating in fan chat groups, though the accuracy of this information still needs further verification. What made the situation even more dramatic was that Wang Yibo, who was at the time on the set of his latest film in Shanghai, immediately left everything behind without a second thought. The film crew was reportedly confused because Wang Yibo suddenly disappeared from the set without giving a clear explanation. He just said there was an urgent matter and he had to leave immediately. His face was very serious, unlike usual, said one crew member who requested anonymity. The journey from Shanghai to Beijing, which typically takes around 2 hours by plane, was somehow completed by Wang Yibo in an extremely short time. Some netizens even speculated that he used a private jet to arrive so quickly at Xiao Zhan's home. This speculation grew stronger when a photo circulated showing a private jet landing at Beijing airport in the early hours of the morning, although it cannot be confirmed whether it belonged to Wang Yibo or not. The mystery deepens what actually happened to Xiao Zhan that caused his mother to cry hysterically and ask Wang Yibo for help. To date, no official information has been released by the management of either artist or their families. This silence has only fueled wild speculation circulating on social media. Some conspiracy theories have even begun to emerge, ranging from suspected accidents, serious health issues, to more complex personal matters. One of the most discussed rumors is the possibility that Xiao Zhan suffered a panic attack or mental breakdown due to the extremely high work pressure he has faced over the past few months. It is known that Xiao Zhan has an extremely busy schedule, with 3 film projects to complete within 6 months, not to mention various endorsements and public events he must attend. Maybe he's reached his breaking point and can't handle it anymore, commented a fan on an online forum. However, another equally shocking theory has also emerged. Some speculate that Xiao Zhan may have been involved in an accident at his home, or even faced threats from certain parties that caused him trauma. This speculation arose because a few days prior, there were reports of someone attempting to force their way into the residential complex where Xiao Zhan lives, though the attempt was thwarted by security personnel. What is most intriguing is the fact that Xiao Zhan's mother called Wang Yibo instead of Xiao Zhan's biological sibling or even his father. This raises significant questions about how close the relationship between Wang Yibo and the Xiao Zhan family truly is. Social media exploded as soon as the news spread. The hashtags #PrayForXiaoZhan and #WangYiboXiaoZhan trended across various platforms, with millions of posts from fans expressing their concerns. Many even cried in the videos they uploaded, pleading for their idols to be okay. "I can't stop crying since I heard the news. Xiao Zhan is everything to me. Please, I hope he's okay. wrote a fan from Indonesia whose video has been viewed over 100,000 times. Similar emotional reactions came from various countries, showing how big an impact these two artists have on the international stage. What's more surprising is that some fans have even begun gathering outside major hospitals in Beijing, hoping to obtain the latest information about Xiao Zhan's condition. Although there has been no confirmation that he is being treated at any hospital, fan panic has reached an alarming level. Local police have even had to deploy additional officers to manage the crowds and ensure no disturbances occur. The international fan community has also not remained idle. They have organized online prayer sessions, donation campaigns for charity in Xiao Zhan's name, and some have even rented electronic billboards in New York's Times Square to display messages of support. This shows how much fans love Xiao Zhan. But it also shows how desperate they are for clear information, commented an entertainment industry observer. Expert analysis. What lies behind this silence? Dr. Li Wei, a psychologist and crisis communication expert, shared his perspective on the current situation. According to him, the silence chosen by the management of both artists could be a misguided strategy in handling such a communication crisis. In situations like this, transparency is key. The longer they remain silent, the more wild speculation will arise. Fans have the right to know the condition of their idols, at least in general terms, explained Dr. Li Wei in an exclusive interview with the media. He also added that Wang Yibo's immediate decision to leave his work to go to Xiao Zhan's home indicates a very strong emotional bond between them. This is not the typical reaction of a colleague or ordinary friend. There is something deeper here. Perhaps a very close friendship, or even a more complex relationship that has never been exposed to the public. Meanwhile, entertainment industry expert Professor Zhang Ming has a different perspective. According to him, this incident could be part of a highly sophisticated marketing strategy for their latest project. The Chinese entertainment industry is highly competitive. It's not impossible that this is a way to create maximum buzz and attention, he revealed, though he also acknowledged that his theory is highly controversial and could be completely wrong. The increasingly confusing digital trail, a digital investigation team led by several amateur detective netizens, began analyzing the digital footprints left by both artists over the past 48 hours. The results were quite surprising and added to the existing mystery. Xiao Zhan last posted on his social media 36 hours ago, with a simple photo of breakfast and the caption "Xinda Yitan, Xinda Kaishir," a new day, a new beginning. There was nothing unusual about the post, but what was intriguing was that he did not follow up with another post as he usually does. Typically, Xiao Zhan would post at least 2 to 3 times a day, whether it be photos, videos, or simply status updates. Wang Yibo also last posted 18 hours ago with a photo from the filming location showing himself taking a break between takes. What's odd is that, according to the official schedule released by the film production team, Wang Yibo should still be filming until this morning. In fact, he had already left the filming location early this morning. What's even more suspicious is that the location tracking app shows that Wang Yibo's phone was last active in the area around Xiao Zhan's house around 4 a.m., but there have been no location updates since then. It seems like he intentionally turned off the GPS or even his phone, analyzed a netizen who claims to be a technology expert. Several fan accounts that usually regularly update about the activities of both artists have suddenly gone silent. Accounts that typically have insider information suddenly stopped posting anything, as if there were special instructions not to share any information. Impact on the industry and ongoing projects. This mysterious incident has not only impacted fans but also the entertainment industry as a whole. Shares of several companies collaborating with Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo have experienced significant fluctuations since the news spread.